As we all know, 1 plus 1 equals 2. But sometimes when you put two things together, you get something way bigger. Add the right things and the possibilities are endless. So what is Korea putting together right now? Let's find out right here on What's Popping Korea. Ever listen to K-pop or watched a K-drama and wish you understood the meaning? Well, whenever I listen to the songs by Beyonce or Justin Timberlake, which is my favorite, or watching things like Friends or The Jimmy Fallon Show, I feel the exact same way. And now the growing curiosity about the Korean language is making its way into classrooms all around the world. And that simple curiosity is leading straight to real studies and careers. According to the Korean Ministry of Education, 51 countries now offer Korean classes, up from 47. Thailand is leading the way, with over 46,000 students learning Korean as regular classes across more than 200 middle schools and high schools. And in Kazakhstan, even military schools are teaching Korean. And it doesn't stop at schools. The King Sejong Institute, our official hub for Korean language and culture, opened 29 new centers this year, bringing the total of 273 locations across 89 countries. Last year, a record-breaking almost 240,000 students took classes online and offline. What's even more interesting is why people are learning it now. In a recent survey, 50.7% of learners say they study Korean to prepare for university or studying abroad, while 37% chose career growth. What started from loving Kculture is now turning into a smart choice for their own future. Korean is no longer just a trend. It's a language people learn to build a real future. As love for Kculture turns into love for the language, Korea's global presence is stronger than ever. For over 70 years, Korea and the U.S. have built a solid alliance through strong security ties. And now they're taking things a step further with economy, industry, and cutting-edge tech. One of them is shipbuilding. Korea and the U.S. are teaming up to rebuild American shipbuilding by bringing Korea's world-class tech and production power together. This partnership is backed by a massive $150 billion. On top of that, Korea's Hanwha Ocean is investing $5 billion into the Philly shipyard, planning to boost production by more than 10 times. And it doesn't stop there. From semiconductors and energy to critical minerals, AI, and quantum tech, both nations are expanding their partnership. This expanding partnership was already clear from the two leaders' very first meeting last year. So what happened at the 2025 Korea-U.S. summit? Let's find out with our reporter, Chappie. Hi, Chappie.
Hello. Chappie's here.
August 25th marks 1 year since the Korea-U.S. summit in Washington, D.C. What did the two leaders discuss back then?
The two leaders covered everything from the Korea-U.S. alliance, security on the Korean peninsula, and North Korea, all the way to trade, investment, and shipbuilding cooperation. First, on security, Korea pledged to take a leading role in peninsular defense and strengthen its military capabilities, while both sides reaffirmed their rock-solid combined defense posture and the U.S. security commitment. On the economic front, shipbuilding took center stage. The U.S. highlighted partnering with Korea to revitalize American shipbuilding, and Korea responded that it is fully on board to help rebuild U.S. manufacturing.
I see. Stronger security, broader economic ties. And I remember there was this phrase too, peacemaker and pacemaker. What did that actually mean?
It came up during their talks on North Korea. Korea suggested the U.S. act as a peacemaker to open a path to peace on the peninsula through dialogue, while Korea promised to be a pacemaker, running alongside to make sure that journey succeeds.
So it was all about teaming up closely, with each playing their part for peace and stability, right?
Exactly.
Thank you, Chappie.
See you next time.
Peacemaker and pacemaker, two different roles running together towards the same goal. That very teamwork has powered over 70 years of alliance. We can't wait to see the next big steps both nations take together. Korea is rising as a key player in the global air defense market. Having already proven itself in the Middle East, Kdefense is turning heads globally. Behind this is a rapidly shifting security climate. In Ukraine, the shortage of air defense weapons is already a reality. Under ongoing Russian missile strikes, interceptors supplied by allies this year dropped to about one-third of last year's supply. The lack of U.S. Patriot missiles, the core of ballistic missile defense, is especially critical. And that's where Korea's flagship air defense system, the Cheongung-II, comes into the spotlight. The Cheongung-II is Korea's own system designed to intercept incoming ballistic missiles midair. The UAE, Saudi Arabia, and Iraq have already chosen it, with contracts worth nearly $10 billion. As Middle East tensions rise, buyers are even asking to speed up delivery. Kdefense isn't just about fast delivery. Its weapons are evolving for changing battles. A prime example is Korea's main tank, the K2 Black Panther. Korea is investing about $2.5 billion in a major upgrade. The key is drone defense, detecting and blocking incoming drones and anti-tank missiles. Simply put, the K2 is evolving to survive the drone era. From the Cheongung-II stopping missiles to the K2 evolving against drones, warfare needs smarter weapons, fast delivery, proven tech, and constant evolution. That's why the world is choosing Kdefense. So that was all for today. Which story did you like the most? If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe and like button and leave your comments down below. Thank you for watching. I'm Lumi K, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!